So what I was saying is to live and teach yourself in that life's way that it's taught through. And it's got to come from one rule, and that's the Holy Bible. And within that book, there are 10 things that are asked not to do, and they're all for reasons beyond what those that were given those reasons at the time understood. They didn't know, but we in the future, we can see a little more into that now because of, the crimes and sins past of what was the good and what leads to the bad. And that is a very good reason that these rules are written, to just obey them and not even think about the reason for. You just hear those words and you obey exactly what is written, and there's nothing need more be done to anything, This extracts the chemical weapons. This extracts nuclear weapons. This extracts nuclear power plants. We have air. We have solar energy. We have CMEs blasting off of the sun, hitting Earth now, creating so much heat that's actually heating up more, causing more heat to stir inside the Earth's inner core, which is causing some of this lava to be spewing out and oozing out in India just days before. That's a lot of energy there. How can we, zero in on this to use to the Earth for all our power and energy needs? There's no electrical wires or anything. It just comes wham, it's right there. And it can be used for how long? I think that's what it's for. We need to have things and a way to see into that. And I'm sure there's got to be someone out there with the brain, the mind, to turn to think of something of that important that would cause energy all over the entire world without the need of oil. The Mother Earth needs that oil herself because she regenerates. And that oil is really something other than what we call oil. It's another type of material that's made and need for Mother Earth to regenerate, so that when our soil comes up again and goes ground down through erosion, things can be raised and grown and sown out of it. It's the Mother Earth's regeneration oil. It's her natural oils that she needs. God, wouldn't these be beautiful things if we could just hook up stuff like that, Imagine what that would take away, I mean, why does there need to be a war, Why does there need to be a government just to sell what? The people obeying the laws or the rules of the Ten Commandments. There's no need for any other thing out there. This is such a beautiful world. It's such a beautiful world. And if it wasn't for the God or Creator, Heavenly Father that brought us these rules, there wouldn't be no air for us to even breathe. I mean, it's just that important, And that's just where those thoughts are. That's where they go. That's where they travel to. And you catch up to them, and you see and you feel and you understand that way. And it just catches and takes your breath in that moment when it comes in like that. It is like so much. And every time you give to it, and you let your love pour out to it, when it flows to it, it's going to come back. And when it comes back, you connect, and it's more than before. And I haven't felt an end to it. There can be no end to it because it's forever. So if anybody can understand any of what I'm saying right now, boy, I'd sure love to talk with you, Oh, that would be, what a conversation piece that would be, We could create, we could create such a world. And with just nothing but thought, can there be created through the Father's Creator's will? Let His will in heaven be covered on earth to all the human beings. There. You know, it's a beautiful prose. Do you think it was beautiful or what? You want to say hi? It's my girlfriend. She's German, and she cleans for me. You know, yes. Oh yes, every day at such and such a time, when I'm feeling kind of frisky. You know, she comes over and cleans me up, cleans up the place I'm in. You know, she washes dishes and cleans, and whew, some of the stuff she wears is it's distractful. You know, and I really have to prepare myself, you know. And so I just put on and gird my loins, you know, from the power shield from the Christ. And there's no problem at all. I can deal with anything. F you, Obama.